Have you ever wondered why some objects float and others don't? Of course, it has to do with the density of the objects compared with the density of water surrounding them. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Damia Hazmi binti Zraimi and I am from Einstein 5. Today, I will be conducting an experiment based on density. Let me tell all of you the definition of a density first. Density is the quantity of mass per unit volume of a substance. As you can see, this is the formula of a density. For this experiment, we're going to need 3 glasses of water. I have 2 glasses full of water, while the third glass is only half full of water. And I also prepared some extra water because we're going to need this for later. And we need 3 eggs and salt. Without wasting any time, I'm going to start my experiment now. For the first glass, I'm going to put an egg in it. Let's see what happens to the egg if I put it in the glass. Will it float or will it sink? As you can see, the egg sinks in the bottom of the glass. For the second glass, I'm going to add 3 spoons of salt. Don't forget to mix it up. Now, I'm going to put the egg in the glass. What will happen to the egg? Let's find out now. It floats! Last but not least, for the third glass, we're going to add several spoons of salt like we just did to the second glass. Mix it up. Then put the egg in the water. As you can see, it floats. Now, we're going to fill the rest of the glass with the water that we just prepared. Slowly. Do you see that? It actually stays in the middle. Let me tell all of you why this happened. For the first glass, it is because the density of the egg is higher than the density of the water. Therefore, it will sink. As for the second glass, when enough salt is added, the saltwater solution's density becomes higher than the egg, so the egg will float. Now, for the third glass, it is because the saltwater solution's density is not high enough to make the egg float all the way to the top. So that's why it usually stays in the middle. As you can see, this experiment shows that the water gets more dense as the salt is added to change the buoyancy of the egg. If all of you want to know, buoyancy is the ability of an object to float in a fluid, which can be liquid or gas. That's all for me today. I hope all of you learned something new from our experiment. I'm going to end my video with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you and goodbye!